So today is the day before I take my little girl to go into surgery. Isabella is 7 months old and she has craniosyntosis, which is a now not so rare problem that most children are having and facing, and that is that she was born without some or all of her soft spots. In Isabella's case, she was born without any soft spots on the sides of her head. So the temporal lobe area was completely solid from the day she started to develop her head. And the soft spot going down the center from here to here is all there, but the ones coming down the sides are all missing. So tomorrow they're going to go and they're going to open up her skull and basically take the bowl of the back section of the head from the ear to ear and suck it backwards and put some bone shunts in there to allow her head to have room for her brain to grow. This procedure has been a procedure that they've performed since her mom Tara was a little girl. Tara has had this done to her when she was a little baby also, about the same age. Tara's craniosyntosis, where at one time thought was a disease called Cruzon syndrome, and that's what she was diagnosed with. The genetic test has come back stating that Tara never had that particular version of craniosyntosis, so we are running further tests and haven't had those results back yet to determine exactly what caused the thickening of the skull and the closing of the suture lines in the skull before she was fully developed. We have to get this done ASAP, but it has to be done during a very specific window so that we can relieve any future pressure on her brain as she grows, and also allow her to have that ability to have growth. Nowadays we have plastic surgery, which allows them for minimal scarring, so that the brain isn't, or the skull and the head are not so deformed. One of the problems with the surgeries in the past is that children who had craniosyntosis ended up with little to severe abnormalities in the way the skull looks, and mental retardation and all kinds of stuff that was associated with it. And Tara had a little bit, her forehead protrudes a little bit past her eyebrows, and she's got a indentation on the side of her head from the surgery she had when she was a kid. And of course they didn't have the plastic surgery or the capabilities they have today. So we're going to go into surgery tomorrow with the hopes that she's going to make it through it, for one. But we're also hoping that this video documentary will help future families and parents know that your children can live through this, that it's okay, and that all children are beautiful. And if my little girl, who you can hear crying in the background over there, she's just an example. She's an example of what will happen, what can happen, and I hope to document this in the future on how it goes. So God bless everybody, and we will see you after surgery.